Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to the sign-ups of the Dascar Rebel Knockout Series Season number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, finally it's been a long time, but we're going to start the Dascar Rebel Knockout Series again for another season. Reason that for, of course, being I have exam week coming in the next 2 weeks, and in those 2 weeks I will have quite some spare time and don't want to fill it with only the Phillips Cup Series, but also want to do something else. So here we have the Dascar Red Bull Knockout Series season number 7 again. So we already had 6 very successful seasons with a lot of fun, a lot of positive feedback of drivers, of people really liking the series. And well, so therefore we start another season and we will continue with these short series. Of course, it's a very short series, probably a couple of other times this year. So in short, what is going to happen? Pretty much is the same as how it was in the previous years. So in total there are 8 races, and as said, it's a knockout series. That means we start with 42 cars on the racetrack in race number 1. Then, after that race, will be 3 laps around St. George's Quad Oval Mega Speedway. The 4 drivers who finished in the last 4 positions will be knocked out. They will not return anymore to the series. They are out. And therefore, we move to race number 2 with just 38 cars left. The pole sitter will be the driver from the race. The winner from race number 1. If you win a race, it's not going to be like points. You will only get to start on the pole position for the next race. So race number 2, then we'll have 38 cars. At the end of the race, 4 other drivers will be knocked out, and race number 3 will go to with 34 drivers, and so on and so forth, until we have had 8 races, and then we get a finale. 10 drivers will be left, and in that finale, those 10 drivers will battle for 6 laps without crashing, hopefully, for the final victory and therefore the championship of the Dascar Red Bull Knockout Series season number 7. So that's in short pretty much how it's going to be. If you still have questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I would say take a look back at one of the previous seasons, so you can also get a little bit into the vibe of the series. I've been doubting a little bit what we shall give the champion. Normally we say like, okay, the champion will get a reserve spot for the next Phillips Cup Series. So in this case it will be Phillips Cup Series Season 10. However, I'm not really sure if there's going to be a Season 10. So therefore I've sort of decided a little bit that driver will get a Phillips Cup Series Season 9 spot when the next common deadline strikes. Of course, that is in high, how do you call it? I'm not sure how to call it, but the point is that will normally doesn't happen because drivers from the underlaying series like the Dascar Regional Pro Cup Series and the Dascar KLM Series will move up through to the Phillips Cup Series. So normally we don't do it like this, but for this time we'll do it, and probably for the next Red Bull Knockout Series as well. However, do keep in mind that if you are in one of those series and you get in the Phillips Cup Series and you want to be in the Phillips Cup Series, of course you still have to say, well, I really want to be in the Phillips Cup Series, especially if you are in one of the other 2 series. Only then you will be in the Phillips Cup Series and not in the other 2 series anymore. So not the Dascar Regional Pro Cup Series and the KLM Series. So keep that in mind. Well, you can only be in one of the 3 series, so therefore, yeah, that's the rule. So once again, 42 cars will be available, and you can sign up for 2 cars per user. You can only have 1 driver per car and also 1 paint scheme per car. So there are a couple of car numbers which have multiple paint schemes, so please pick one of those paint schemes. So indeed, next to the number and your driver, please mention which paint scheme you want as well. If you don't choose a scheme, it's also possible. It's not really that big of a problem, but then I will pick a paint scheme for you, and then indeed it might be possible that you will get a different paint scheme from the one you initially liked to have. So keep that in mind. If you really don't mind, then it's no problem, but if you do mind and do pick a car because of it has a cool paint scheme, please mention which sponsor, let's say, or paint scheme you want to have. There will be no comment rules, so that's fun for everybody. So you don't necessarily have to comment to stay in the series. It's just, well, of course, I like to see your comments, and you can get a little bit more active in this with the series. So I would encourage commenting, but it's not obligatory. And what is obligatory though is that you have to pick a car. And I've been saying that for a couple of times, and we've been getting more and more strict on this. Some drivers just say, well, give me any car, due to stress and or laziness or something, that they don't want to pick a car or don't want to have risk losing a car. So that will not be allowed. You have to pick a car number. And if you say, well, for instance, give me any car, I will not reply to you. I will not give you a car. So now I've been gotten more and more strict on this deal. Especially a couple of other drivers in the previous Red Bull Knockout series just said, give me any car. And I said, well, I didn't say anything. I just said, well, no, that's tough luck. And then you didn't get in the series. So, and I'm going to do that this series as well. So very strict. You have to pick a car, which is in the video. That's the second point. Some drivers just say, well, give me this car, and I say, well, you got it, and then I look later at what cars are available. Of course, not always necessarily going to look at if the car is available or not. I trust you guys that you pick a car which is in the video. If it is not, well, then I would say, well, tough luck, you picked a car which is not there, so you will not get a spot either. So if you pick a car which is taken, which is the third point, that is not that as big of a deal. I would say, then I will reply to you, say, sorry, but this car is taken. It does happen quite often, and well, of course, I'm not the worst person in the world. So then I will just comment and say, well, please pick a different car, and then you can pick a different car, and then it will be still fine. However, you do have to pick another car then, and if you don't pick another car, I will not give you a spot either. So I would say keep an eye out on your YouTube account until after signing up, until you've gotten confirmation that you got the spot. Otherwise, well, could be possible that you picked a car which was already taken and then you still don't get a spot. So please do that. And just to avoid picking a car which is taken, please look at the description below in this video to see which cars are taken, because I update it every time. So if a car number and name is in there, the car is taken. If not, then you still can get the car. However, I may be late responding to your comments and you signing up due to, well, the time difference here in the Netherlands, as it's here 6 hours later than on the east coast of the US. So it could be possible that you guys comment and I'm asleep, and then I will not respond for 8 hours. So also please take a look at the comments below, which I haven't replied to, because those cars will still be taken, but then I just haven't processed it due to me being asleep or something. So please do that. Look at the description below first, and then look at the comments which I have not replied to, and then pick a car. That's it. So a couple of drivers will have reserve spots, and those drivers are the Dascar presidents, including Jane Pinter, Joseph Nesto, Joshua Michaels, and John Cittadino, and those drivers will get a reserve spot, but it's also that will be counting for a few days if they don't respond in time. For instance, Joseph Nesto, he wasn't really fond of on signing up for this series, so I'm probably not going to message him if he doesn't reply or if he doesn't sign up in time. So no problem though, but those drivers get a reserve spot, so keep that in mind. If there's something I haven't explained, well, I would refer to the description. I will put it in there, and well, for now I will just trim through the field. So cars used is the Cup 90s mod I used for this series, which I think will be the second or the third consecutive season that we've used this mod. Car paint, I've finally figured out a way to well, with the most of the car sets painted for this mod are with the CTS physics, and I use the Cup physics because that fits, well, that has more exciting racing for Joltis for this type of series. So, well, the problem is you cannot run CTS cars with Cup physics. So then I had a problem that there were not really that much, how do you call it? There were that many car sets available for, well, for the series. But luckily I found out a way to convert cars, well, let's say car sets, from CTS physics to Cup physics. So awesomeness. We've now added 2 more car sets to the field, adding to 126 available cars, which all look pretty good because I removed the sponsorless and boring cars. So that's a lot of fun, and those car sets are from 1989, 1990, 1990, 1991, and 1995. And 92, 93, and 94 may follow as well, if there's going to be another season. So let's skim through the cars. So this number 0 car is available. Actually, every car is still available because I haven't picked a car yet for my 3 other my own 3 drivers. So I will do that later. But for now, all cars are available, including this 0 car. Then we got the number 1 car. Yes, indeed, identical car, just a little bit different. This one is from 91, by the way. We got also this number 1 car from 95, so that's good fun, different cars. So once again, if you want to have this one, please say the white skull, for instance. If you want to have this one, please say the green skull, but pick one if you really necessarily want to have one of those paint schemes. So number 2 car is available as well. Then we got the number 3 car, and probably this car will be taken pretty quickly, so be fast if you want to drive a Dillon car. Or this one, is either one of the 2, again. Then we got the number 4 Kodak, whatever Chevy it is. Then we got the number 5, and there will be more different paint schemes for this one as well, because we now have the Kellogg's Cornflakes one. And we also have, nothing else. There was another one, which I don't know where it is, so... Anyway, we got the number 6 car also available, and there's another one, a Valvoline paint scheme. Really like this one, to be honest. We got the number 7 car available from Alan Cool Wiki. The number 7 car, another paint scheme. There will be one more with this one, indeed, the Hooters, which I may paint for the Phillips Cup trees as well somewhere later, I don't know. And then with number 15 on it, probably. There's another one. Oh my goodness, this is a crazy one. Goodness gracious. So then we got the number 8 car also available for you. I might go through this a little bit quicker now. This one is really cool. We got another one over here, so also available, so pick one. We got the number 9 car available from, of course, Bill Elliott. And there's another one which I personally like better than the previous one, maybe. Then we got the 01 car also available for you. And we got the 04 car, which is available just like the number 10 from Derek Cope. There's another one over here from Ricky Rudd, which is sort of my car. Well, yeah, saying sort of, I have a diecast car from this one, which was one of my first diecasts, of course. 95 is the year in which I was born, so. Number 11 car also available. And there's indeed another one paint scheme. I think there may be another one. No, not. Number 12 car is available from 91, so this is also a new car. There's another 91, another number 12. Number 14 car, different paint scheme for now. This Sunoco, what is it, Chevy? And the number 15 car is also available. Or this one. And there may be another one. No. Number 16 also available. And there is another one. Indeed, this one. And it's a pretty cool one. So, now we got the number 17. Also available. And another 17. And these cars do look pretty different, so kind of odd. Number 18 is also available. And we got this one. No, the arrows don't work. That's a shame. I really would love to use arrows. Is there? No, never mind. So the 18 also available indeed. And we got the number 19 car available. Another one. This one is not the coolest, but I just thought, well, why not? This one is available, number 20. And indeed, there's another paint scheme, the Napa one. There's number 22, which has the same paint scheme, just so you know. You can maybe build a team with your 2 drivers. So 21 available. There's another paint scheme, but I like the first one better. Oh, this one is also pretty cool. There's the number 22 with the Napa Valvoline paint scheme. But there's also a different paint scheme, of course, for number 22 with Pontiac as a manufacturer. Here you get the number 23. This one also seems familiar. Yeah, available. And there's another one as well, which I think may return later on as well. I'm not sure though. Number 24 car is available. But as you could expect, this one will be way more popular. So yeah, not that big of a surprise. Number 25 car is also available. And there's another one which you can build team with the number 6 Folgers car, or you can get another Budweiser paint scheme, which is not the best in my opinion. There have been better Budweiser schemes. Number 26 available. Yes, and there's another one which is just a little different. And well, see the difference? No, not really. A little bit, of course, but still. Number 27 the car also available. And there's the number 27 as well. This one is the same as 25, so there's another Hooters paint scheme. But this one is way different than the one from the number 10. What is it? 11 it was, I don't know. 28 is available. And there's another 28, which I may like better. And there's another 28, which of course is the iconic Valvoline paint scheme from 95. There's another 29. And we got another 29. There's another 30 car with the same paint scheme. There's a different car. Still looks kind of oddly great. So 30 car available. Pennzoil, boring. I didn't. Oh, of course it is Pennzoil, so that's probably why I kept it. Number 31 available. And there's number 31, which indeed is the same as 29. So there's the number 32 car. There's another one from this one as well, I believe, though I'm not sure. So 33 is available. And a completely different skull one. This one fits more with the number 1. The 34 is also available. And the 36 car as well. Then we got the number 37 car in this very exotic colors. And the 38 car, which used to be driven by, I'm not sure, Priya McShane I think, or Arena McShane it was. Number 40 car is available. And hooray, the number 41 is there as well. Another Kellogg's car. Way. Pearson drove it actually. So the 41 car is also available. Great car except for the light green, which is not really fitting. And now we get some beautiful paint schemes from number 42, Kyle Petty. There's another one. These were already in the series. There's a new one with the mellow yellow, of course. Iconic one. This one is also pretty cool. Coors Light. Then we got the number 42 car, which also looks pretty cool. Another Coors Light. We got the number 42 Halloween-ish Coors Light. So many different 42s to pick from. So good luck picking one of them. And otherwise I will just give you probably, I don't know what I will give you then. 43 available, indeed. Guess what? 44 is also available, Jackaroo Chevy. Then we got the number 45 car. Then we got the number 46 Superflow, whatever it is. And of course this iconic 46 car. We got the number 47 car available as well. And we got the number 48 car. There may be another 48, but no, probably not. No, indeed 49. Another Interstate batteries. Buick this is, so you can form team with the other 18. There's another mellow yellow car, so you can form a team with the 42. There's a 52 car from I don't know who. The 55 car is available from Phil Parsons, and the 57 Heinz tomato ketchup Pontiac is also available. We got the number 65 car, and this is not the best paint scheme, but I still liked it a little bit, so that's why I kept it. 66 is also available from Dick Trickle. 67 car is also available, the Alka-Seltzer, whatever, Pontiac, Seltzer I think it is. 68 Purolator, form a team with the number 10 car with this deal, this car. There's another one I think later on as well. 71 car, there may be more paint schemes indeed which are even better. This one for instance. This one is also pretty cool. And this one is a little bit not as cool. And there's another one. My goodness, how many are there? The 73 car, slim, fast, Oldsmobile, also available. Just like the 75 clown car. I don't know. It looks really like a clown car, but this is pretty fun. So, this one though, yeah, form a team with the number 6 car maybe. Valvoline racing team. Number 77 car is also available. Then we got the number 78 car, which oddly I like. I don't know why, but number 83 car is available. Bullseye. And there's another one including the number 90, I think. We got the 84 car available. And the 87 car, Burger King. Ah, lovely. Also pretty great looking car. Number 88 Marines car. I'm not sure what this is for, but it's available. But this one is maybe a little bit better as well, so also available. And of course we got another Valvoline car. Goodness gracious, we got 2 Valvoline cars. Then we got the number 90 car available, and indeed this one is one, but here's the Bullseye one, so you can form with the team with the 82, 83 I think, I don't know which one it was. There's another one as well, this is a new one, so. Then we got the number 94 car from another Sunoco car, which was the number 14 I believe. So there are 2 Sunoco cars, so many different, many sponsors have different numbers for 94 available as well, so. 97 car, here we go. Another Kellogg's car, this is like the third one. And we got, what is this? Chad Little's Harris Teeter car. We got the number 98 Winn-Dixie car. I think this is also the second one we've seen. And that was it. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, there are many sponsors which are on different cars. So that's of course due to different years being used, different car sets. So if you would like to run a team which has the same sponsor, that's possible. Just look at which cars have the same sponsor, and well, it's a lot of fun. Maybe you can build a Skoll team or a Valvoline racing team or a Kellogg's racing team, whatever. So that was it for now. If you still have questions, let me know. Take a look at the description, please, before signing up, and also at unanswered comments. Please do pick a car which is in the video and which is not taken. So 2 cars per user you can choose, with 1 driver each. Please mention which paint scheme you want to have as well, if there are multiple paint schemes for your car number. And that was pretty much it. So thank you for watching, good luck signing up, and then hopefully I will see you in the Dascar Red Bull Knockout Series Season number 7.